In the day and time in which we live, you see fewer and fewer people willing to celebrate Jesus. But I've noticed in my own personal observation that it seems the most prevalent time to find people willing to celebrate Jesus is during the Christmas season. But why not Jesus every day? If you are a Christian and a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ, why not Jesus every day? After all, if we are not drawing closer to God, we are drifting further away from God. And why would we risk our own soul by treating it so lightly? In the last days, there is going to be a great apostasy, and it is spoken about in the Holy Scriptures. 1 Timothy 4:1 states, "Now the Spirit expressly says that in latter times some will depart from the faith, giving heed to deceiving spirits and doctrines of demons, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their own conscience seared with a hot iron." And it goes on, and you can continue to read that in 1 Timothy 4. Hebrews 2, verse 1 through 3 states, "Therefore we must give the more earnest heed to the things we have heard, lest we drift away. For if the word spoken through angels proved steadfast, and every transgression and disobedience received a just reward, how shall we escape if we neglect so great a salvation, which at the first began to be spoken by the Lord, and was confirmed to us by those who heard him?" So here it's saying to give more earnest heed to the things we have heard, lest we drift away. And it makes the statement here that we neglect our salvation. If we neglect our salvation, we're going to drift away. Read these scriptures, Hebrews 2, verse 1 through 3, and 1 Timothy 4. Mark 8:36 and 37 states, "For what will it profit if a man gains the whole world and loses his own soul? Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul?" This here alludes to the fact that you can exchange your soul for something, or you can lose your own soul. And that is a very sobering thought. Let's go back to the word apostasy. Merriam-Webster defines apostasy as an act of refusing to continue to follow, obey, or recognize religious faith, or abandonment of previous loyalty. Basically, in apostasy, you are abandoning your faith. You're abandoning God. So this goes back to the earlier question that I asked. Why not Jesus every day? Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. It's all about Jesus.